As the saying goes, no pain, no gain. Let me share my take on it, brothers and sisters. Currently, I'm approaching the 5th month of working out every single God-given day, taking cold showers every single day, and meditating and eventually living this quite much zero pleasures lifestyle. I'm living quite much like a monk. I'm waking up, I'm working out, I'm working on my business, I eat, and that's it. Pretty much that's it. My life is super fucking simple. Currently, I do not really have a social life, and I've been cutting out all of the high dopamine activities out of my life. Pornography, watching media, watching movies, basically media of any type, music, social media, YouTube, everything. And so the core motive of my life in the last, I would say, half a year was that I've been pretty much leaning into pain every single day. I've been leaning into the pain every day. Cold showers, working outs, and meditation some days. Some days meditation is painful too. When you just simply have this resentment inside your head. Meditation can be painful too. And so what I'm realizing on this journey is that there is something deeply true in this saying that no pain, no gain. Because what is happening? I'm realizing on myself every single day. Believe me, I tried it. I tried to skip working out for a few days, but I couldn't. Let me share you what happened with me. So there were some days when I just wanted to have a chill day, or I just simply didn't want to lean into any pain. And so what happened as I was approaching the end of the day, I just simply got this feeling that something is not right inside of me. That something is not right inside me, that I just simply have to give out something, and I couldn't be able to give that thing out. And what happened every single time is that I went out there and I've done my workout session. I just couldn't bear it. Like, I just had to work out. And so you might call it an addiction, but I'm calling this thing as facing my pain or facing my demons and just leaning into the pain every single day. Because what I'm realizing, and perhaps the greater benefit of this method, of this mechanism of leaning into the pain, of the cold showers, of the working outs, of the Nofap, for example, the urges that are, being able to, fight with urges. That's also freaking pain. Mostly I'm doing workouts throughout those sessions. And so I just simply realizing that some days before working out, I just simply have this period when I just have my mind, full of ideas, and I'm just all inside my head, and I have all these ideas rumbling around my head. You're not enough, something's wrong with you, this thing, that thing. But those are like these negative feelings that are all inside my head, and I just simply feel that I cannot let them, I cannot let them go, and I just simply have this bad gut feeling. I guess you know this feeling. It's like when you're overwhelmed, when you're frustrated, when you're something is not good, when you really have to do something and you haven't been able to do that, when you really have to solve something and you do not really know how to solve that thing, when you simply have too much on your plate, that kind of a feeling. And so every single time I'm using pain to deal with that thing. Because what is happening is that when you're leaning into something that you do not want to do, it not necessarily need to be pain, but it need to be something that you're resenting against. So if you're resenting against that thing and you're going into that thing, despite of what you're thinking inside your head, despite of the story that is going on inside your mind. Yeah, bro, your leg hurts. You shouldn't be working out today. Yeah, brother, you shouldn't be working today because you should be chilling too. Because all the other people out there are chilling. Yeah, you're too young to work this hard. You should be chilling. You're supposed to be having more days off, so on and so forth. Why are you doing this? You are killing your joints, bro. This is not good for you. This is not good for your health. And all this chattering is going inside your head. And obviously some of those are true. But many times what I'm finding is that most of them are not true. Let me tell you a perfectly rational example. Yesterday, I've been waking up, my legs did hurt as a motherfucker. I thought and I believed that I will not be able to run today. And I still went out there and I still ran 6 kilometers. I was like, bro, like what I'm holding inside my head is not true. And the same thing, which has deeper roots, is regarding to my self-esteem and how I see myself and my confidence levels. And every single time when I just have this rush inside my head, I would call it rush. You know, like all these feelings and all these thoughts and all these, you know, like my headspace is full. What I'm finding is that, bro, I'm just simply having negative self-talk, which is not true. For example, you're not able to do this, you're not enough, blah, 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 blah. So I know that I have the tendency to have this shit going inside my head, and I'm fighting with that, or I would say I'm dealing with that. I have a process to deal with that thing. So it's like I've built up a process to eventually deal with this shit. Because my normal, my baseline is that I'm not allowing myself so that shit is going up inside my head. I would rather go out there and kill myself with running a marathon than just have this shit going on inside my head. I just simply cannot hold that. I'm just not allowing that. My standards are not there. And so this is the thing that you're also learning with leaning into the pain. Elevating your standards. Because at the end of the day, leaning into the things, I would call it leaning into the pain, but you can understand it as leaning into something that you're resenting against. And so when you're leaning into something that you're resenting against, every single time, you're just building up this courage inside yourself, the discipline inside yourself, and you're just simply realizing it and understanding yourself on a deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper level. I would say that you're just simply facing your demons, so therefore you're understanding them. And all of us do have them. All of us do have them. And some people are fighting them consciously. Some people are fighting them unconsciously, but we are all fighting with them. Some people are smoking cigarettes. Some people are drinking alcohol 3 times a week or even every single day. Some people are partying hard. Some people have a super hardcore pornography addiction. Some people are working out like a crazy motherfucker. Some people are singing 2 hours a day. Some people are doing any kind of extreme sports. Some people are blaming other people. Some people are watching TV all day long. But we just have to deal with this thing that is inside of us. And so the more we are dealing with them consciously, and due to my best experience, to deal with them consciously is to leaning into something that you're resenting against. And the easiest form of that, cold showers, working out, meditation, Nofap. The simplest things. What you can do with your body. Also fasting. These are all the things to control yourself. The more you're leaning into them consciously, the more you're elevating your standards of actually not allowing yourself to lean into the bullshit, to allow yourself the bullshit to be going on up until here, to raise your standards, so therefore you're raising also your confidence levels. So you're also fighting with your demons, but not only that, but you're just understanding yourself on a deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper level, while you're also building discipline and confidence. And discipline is the engine of progress, and confidence is I would say the soul of progress, if you will so this way. So, just to phrase everything up, brothers and sisters, what I'm learning on this journey, and I'm not doing this thing, just because of an accident. Working out every single day, leaning into cold showers every single day, leaning into the pains every single day, and just simply not getting inside the pleasures and the rush, is to first understand myself, fight with my demons, fight with this dark shit that is inside my head. To be able to clean up my mind, to eventually bring up all the emotions and bring up everything that is inside of me so I can know what is the problem. Also to build up confidence, and also to build up this mental strength of, I would call, discipline. And this is what you're gaining if you're getting into this thing day after day after day after day. And after a while, it will be part of your identity that you are just simply not only allowing yourself to be or act in any different way. So brothers and sisters, one principle, and I would call it fight with the devil. And bro, there are 2 buttons under this video, like and subscribe. Consider hitting both of them. Love.